The police high command Jamaica is condemning the grape and the unaliving of a 9-year-old girl, Kelsey Cassidy Fergan. Reports are the child's lifeless body was found off naked starch upside down in a barrel at the home. A manhunt has been launched for this 39-year-old boy. His name Giovanni Ellis, otherwise known as Cooliman, who the police say is a person of interest in this grape and unaliving. The police are urging Ellis to turn himself in immediately. The National Security Minister, Dr. Harris Strong, is also urging the perpetrator to turn himself in to the police immediately. In condemning what is described as an evil, heinous and cowardly act, he said his ministry will be offering $2 million reward for the information leading to the capture. The man implicated in Kelsey's grape and unaliving. And this is a sad day in Jamaica, a heartbreaking day, considering that this young girl have dreams, aspiration, have promise of possibilities, and this youth, this man decide to have his way with this child. Like that Jamaica, it's really sad. I wonder what the PNP lobby group, the Jamaica for Justice, is saying about that. Considering that they make the police force to be the villain. So if the police force is the villain, what do you call this person? Angel? Saint? Holy? What may I tell you now? The Jamaica for Justice really bring up a sensitive case and they did not angle it properly. Cannot and did not, because they march out against the police, and the police is here to prevent these things, these heartless, apathetic things from happening to our children, and they march out against the police. I wonder what they're gonna say about this. So sad. Rest in peace, little one. God knows.
How are you? Of course. How are things in the area?
Sir, the division continues to enjoy a reduction in criminal activities as it relates to murder. For last year it was 813, this year is 5, a reduction of 8, sir, with 62%. As it relates to criminal activity, crime reported last period 102, this period 50, a reduction of 51%. We are resolute in our effort to reduce crime in this parish to make Manchester a safe place for the residents to live and enjoy themselves.
The last time I got a report on Manchester, you were doing very well and you are continuing to do well. But there was some concerns being expressed, my recollection, about the party promoters and persons who have their round robin and bingo, because there was an impact from the use of earlier in the year SOEs and then curfews. What's the impact of these now?
Sir, at this moment there are no curfew in the parish. But what we are doing, we are monitoring all these hotspots. We are targeting the criminals with targeted raids and our regular patrol and other activities. The area, we know, garner the confidence of the people, and they are giving us information. So we are now a giant community-based policing.
Excellent. So with a little bit of sacrifice on the part of the citizenry in terms of cooperating with the police to ensure that the measures can be in place, people can now enjoy their community in peace.
Exactly, sir.
Exactly. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Keep up the good work. Very good.
Welcome. Good morning, my Portland family. You know by now that the commitment that MP Anne-Marie Vaz and myself made in relation to a school bus system for the parish of Portland has come to fruition. On Monday we launched the first bus of 4 buses that were committed through an MP-driven initiative, private sector funded, for 4 buses for the parish of Portland. As I said, on Monday we launched the first one. I'm happy to indicate that the other 3 buses have been sourced and are currently now being prepared to be shipped to Jamaica for Portland. The routes and the times and the schools and all the details will be given in due course. It is being worked out by the Ministry of Education through the regional offices, and the buses will be operated by the JUTC, similar to the 100 buses that are coming. I know the pain and suffering that parents and students have had to bear, including the loss of lives of students and the injuries to students who have had to drive to school in unsafe vehicles. I'm very, 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 very aware of it, hence this initiative. So I want to say that I know that the one bus that is working and running now cannot manage the demand, neither can it cover the geographic areas. But the other 3 will assist with that, not to mention that out of the 100 new buses, school buses that the government is bringing in, 7 have been assigned to the parish of Portland. That would make it 11 school buses in the parish of Portland, which will be of different sizes, 32-seaters, 52-seaters, and 72-seaters. Those will be able to get into the interiors, into the deep rural districts, in the Rio Grande Valley, the Buff Bay Valley, the Hope Bay Country, St. Margaret's Bay Country, and all the other areas in East Portland and West Portland. It is in fact a great day for Portland, and I have seen myself and witnessed while traveling on the bus on Monday the joy and relief of both the students, parents, teachers, and citizens at large.
My name is Karen Campbell. I'm from Cedar Grove District, Mandeville, Manchester. Before I live here, my living condition was not up to date. So I asked for help, and help was granted to me. And I'm so happy for this day that I have a house for myself. I don't have to set no more buckets on the bed to catch water, nor sweep water, dry water. Thanks for everyone who make it possible for this day. Miss Rhoda Crawford, she is the MP, she do all the paperwork, and thanks to God, we should thank first. The Prime Minister, so grateful that you do this so that I could be a benefit of this house. Thank you so very much, Honorable Prime Minister.